Hey everybody, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. It's actually a really nice day in New York in April. The other day it felt like in the 20s. It was so cold. I think it was really in the 30s or something like that. But the wind was 18 miles an hour. Crazy for April, right? End of April. So I have this caramel ukulele. I purchased it myself because my friend Rich, great channel, I'll put a link. He always finds the best deals. And I'm learning jazz ukulele with Christopher Davis Shannon, and he plays a very small soprano ukulele, and it just got me intrigued because I normally play concert or baritone. And how can you resist $29? $29 because I had a 40% coupon, and then I had credits for my credit card, so it cost me $0, which is what Rich got it for. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna try it. So here's the caramel. I did take the box apart, so it saved some time. And here we go. I'm excited because it's blue, and blue is one of my favorite colors, if not my favorite. It's always vacillated between red and blue, but lately for the last 10-15 years it's been blue. Ooh, I like this. It comes with a little ditty bag, as the boys in Boy Scouts. My boys are both Eagle Scouts, and they used to have a bag where they used to have all their supplies and stuff, and they called it a ditty bag. I'm not sure what that even means, but that's what this reminds me of. So let's look and see what's in it. I like the bag. I love stuff like that. My mother used to say, God rest her soul, that I love gazintas, things that goes into other things. Okay, oh, I actually think I bought this strap off Amazon, so that's cool. It's a little strap. Which is funny because caramels, I've bought quite a few caramels. I don't have any tenors or any other size but baritone, but I have, the first one was a gift from my younger son. That was my first venture into baritone and the caramel name, and I love it. I tuned that high G, which is interesting. And then I have another baritone that's caramel, that's a shiny zebra, which is a very lovely tone on that one. And I keep that tuned DGBE with the low D instead of the high D. And this is a nice strap. And what I was going to say is I had to spend like 30 bucks to get strap buttons put on. I guess I could have tried it myself. I know Rich has a video on that, but I was a little afraid. I didn't want to crack the wood. Comes with a tuner. And caramels never used to have strap buttons, so now they do, which is exciting. Comes with an extra set of strings, a little instruction guide, and a little polishing cloth with some picks. I use picks for guitar, but I've never used it really for ukulele. Once in a while, if I'm doing a blues ukulele, I might use a pick. So I guess I shouldn't say never. As a nice little bag. It looks like the normal caramel bag. I know Rich was concerned when he saw it, I think, but it looks like it's just as good as the other ones. And I like that it's got a backpack because I like to go to parks and mountains and rivers and bodies of water, oceans, bays. Ooh. Wow. It wasn't wrapped. I wonder if that's a bad sign. Maybe someone had it and they sent it back because it's not wrapped in anything. So I'll have to find that out from Rich when he opens his. Ta-da! Look at that color. So I like the gig bag, and also the gig bag has a extra padding here. It's pretty padded actually. All right, so let's look at it. I'm just gonna look it over just to get an impression on the quality. It's smooth. This side, well, I might put a little humidifier. This side feels a little bumpy. It's not as bad as some that I've had, but this side's smoother. Helicopters. I see, I don't really know. I'll have to show you. It looks like water. I don't know if it's part of the grain. I don't think it's a flaw because it's flat. It almost looks like water droplets on the paint. Maybe when it was wet, I don't really know. Whoa! I like the tuners, or the black tuners with the gold. These are open geared with the guitar headstock. I do like the black with the black on the headstock with the lighter color green of this wood. I don't even know what the wood is, to be honest. I'll have to look that up, try to put it on the video. It's very simple. There's nothing around the sound hole, but this is pretty elaborate, so I don't think it needs it. It's got a wooden bridge, probably that fake bone nut stuff. It's a, I don't remember the name of the bone. I'll try to put that too if I find it. They're usually not bone anymore. They're usually like some type of plastic. I don't really love this, but I think it's just dust. There's some, I'll bring it up closer. And also, I like the caramel embossed with this little gold. That's really nice. I like that it gives you the tuning, the strap buttons, as I said, which they never used to do. So that saves your money right there. Think about it. It cost me $30 to get strap buttons for the baritone, and this whole thing was $30 if you had to buy it without credits. So I'm gonna, I don't know if you could see what I mean. There's some spots that almost look like they're drip marks, but I don't really know, and I don't really think it matters since the whole thing is kind of shimmery looking. It's not shiny, thought it might have been. I like shiny things. It's a matte finish, and that's fine. I mean, my goodness, think about this. When my boys were little, I spent $30 on a ukulele that is in pieces now. I still kept it for sentimental, but all the pegs came off. You could never tune it and play it. So actually, this is a really well made, and it's $30. My goodness. Even the $50, which I think is their normal price. So the inside says, handcrafted ukulele, caramel melts in my heart. I always liked that. I remember reading that when I first got the one from my son. It looks a little dry here, to be honest. I think a little bit of the lemon oil. You have to take the strings off or make them slack and put, I think it looks a little dry. Doesn't really feel it, but it has like a dull kind of look. You see what I mean? And either way, I think I did another video, which hasn't come out yet, where I really brought to life a dull piece of wood with some lemon oil, thanks to my friend Kale when he did that with a banjo kit. So I might do that anyway, just to make it look prettier. Okay, so I'm going to just tune it up and maybe give it a whirl. What do you think? I mean, Caramel has some really nice ukuleles. All right, I like the gig bag too. That's worth $30 right there. Look, and I've also bought gig bags for $30 for some instruments, high quality ones. So back in the day, like Kala didn't give you a gig bag. All right, a little test of the Caramel, cute little soprano. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the sun refused to shine. Oh, when the sun refused to shine. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number when the sun refused to shine. Oh, when the stars have disappeared. Oh, when the stars have disappeared. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number when the stars have disappeared. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. All right, so they still have to stretch the strings. That's not bad after strumming really hard and just tuning them up like 10 seconds ago. So you know what? This could be for a gift for a child. I'd be attracted to it. As a grown-up, I like it. And it's made much nicer than some of the really cheap, inexpensive ukuleles that, you know, when my kids were little, that I would have bought for them. And this is $30. I mean, when you get the sale, and if you have credits, it's $0, like me. I love a bargain. But I like the, I have to look up the specs, but it's not too skinny. Sometimes here is where I have trouble because of my problems. I'm having trigger thumb surgery. May 4th. I don't know if I'll be out of commission or if I could just play like this for a few weeks. We'll see. So if you don't see me, you know why. I'll have some other videos I'll be putting out though that I made already. So, all right. Thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you can, and have a great day.